hear about committing a lot of street crimes end up. But it's only a warehouse, and for some time now, Allegheny County officials have been trying to find a better way to deal with the toughest kids. We may have helped them find one. Last year, we took you inside a military-style boot camp in Southampton County, Virginia. We showed you perhaps the toughest 13 weeks this group of young men ever endured. Administrators from Allegheny County's Juvenile Court Services saw our report. They liked the way the boot camp was trying to rehabilitate gang members, thieves, drug dealers, even young men convicted of murder. Last July, we followed them as they visited the Virginia boot camp to check it out for themselves. Now they've brought the concept to Venango County, about 85 miles north of Pittsburgh. This facility sits about 6 miles southeast of Franklin, and right now it's a wilderness camp for troubled girls. So a lot of work is going to have to go into it over the next couple of weeks to turn it into the boot camp for troubled boys.
Silver Valley Wilderness.
Dave Simpson is with VisionQuest, the private agency that will run the boot camp for Allegheny County. He took us on an exclusive tour as they get ready to open. When we drove in here, first thing we noticed was the basketball court, some picnic tables. I mean, this is the last thing I expected to see for a boot and hat camp.
That'll become a parade deck, portion of the parade deck, and the basketball rim will come down. And
where will the barracks go up?
There will be 3 barracks, each with a total capacity, maximum capacity of around 24 kids apiece.
I want everybody's eyeballs on me.
VisionQuest and Allegheny County are so anxious for their boot camp to be like the one in Virginia, they hired the commander of the Virginia boot camp to run the one up here. His name is Major Manuel Nazario. He knows about discipline. He was a U.S. Marine for 13 years and served as captain on Parris Island. Under his administration, the Virginia State Crime Commission says the Virginia boot camp posted an enviable success rate. Of the kids who went through their program the first year, 85% have stayed out of trouble, and 87% of the kids the second year. He's ready to do the same thing here.
What we try to do during the first phase is basically break down that streetwise mentality that got him here in the first place.
That includes shock orientation, shaving the kids' heads, putting them through intense exercise, all within the first 2 hours after they arrive. Like the Virginia boot camp, Nazario says the young men in Allegheny County's boot camp will undergo daily treatment for emotional and family problems and peer pressure. And they will spend up to 5 hours a day in school. What makes you think this boot camp is going to work up here in Pennsylvania? I mean, just because you had a successful boot camp in Virginia, what makes you think it's going to work here?
First of all, this is an alternative to a boot camp. This is the second generation to a boot camp. A boot camp is basically discipline, drill, and physical training. This facility not only has that, but it has treatment and it has aftercare.
Interesting concept.
It is interesting.
How many kids are going to be sent initially to this boot camp, Sheldon?
Well, so far, what VisionQuest is telling us, the 15 to 24 teenagers will make up the first group, which is scheduled to arrive by March 28th. Now, they will range in age from 14 to 18 and stay there for about 90 days. And by the way, the boot camp will be named the Fort Charles Young Boot Camp. It'll be named after the member of the 1st All-Black Cavalry and Infantry back in the 1800s.
And I know we shouldn't pat ourselves on the back, but congratulations, because you played a part in getting
We'll see how
here.
it works first.
Okay.
All right, thanks, Sheldon.